Hello. Welcome to warm-up video and full body activation. We're going to go ahead and grab our Accu ball. So we're going to start with warming up our feet. Standing tall, reaching up through the crown of the head. And we're going to roll the right foot with that Accu ball. And taking deep breaths. There's different ways to use the Accu ball. You can roll, or you can press down, or you can do both. And start to draw your attention inwards into the body. And then place the ball of your foot on top of the Accu ball, heel on the ground. You're going to feel a stretch in your calf. Reach up through the crown of your head. Start to pull your belly button in, lift up on your pelvic floor muscles, and breathe. And release. Switch sides. Rolling out the left foot. Rolling and pressing down and focusing on your core. Get into the toes, into the ball of the foot. And then press down. The ball of the foot is on top of the Accu ball. The heel is on the ground. And we're going to reach up through the crown of the head, pulling the ribs in. Feeling a stretch in your left calf. Three, two, one, and release. Moving the Accu ball off to the side. Heels on the ground. Bend and straighten, flexing the front of the shins. Ankle mobility. Make sure your knees are gliding over the middle toe, but they're not buckling in. And now we're going to come into calf raises. Up and down. Reaching up through the crown of the head. Move a little slower, balancing, pausing at the top. And then turn your toes out and rise up. Pay attention to your posture. Firm up your glutes and draw your ribs in. Lift the pelvic floor and wrap your corset muscle tight. And we're going to turn the toes in. Three, two, and one. And now we're going to march. Opposite arm lifts. Picking the leg up. But before you do that, I want you to engage your core. And maintain neutral pelvis. 3, 2, and 1. And now kick heel to bum. Heel to bum. 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Arms out to the side. Bring the left knee up, around, down. 3, 2, belly in, and 1, and switch direction. 3, 2, and 1. Other leg, out to the side. Really focus on drawing those ribs in. One more, and switch direction. 2, 1, and release. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead, gliding from your shoulder blades and sweep them down. Paying attention to your shoulder blades as you move your arms. Two more. And one more. Hold it up. Pull your elbows down. Squeezing your back. 3, 2, and 1. Arms in front. Palms face the earth. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. And then move the shoulder blades apart. So they're pulling together and pulling apart. That's it. 3 more. 2, and 1. Elbows narrow, reach, and pull. So warming up all aspects of our back. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Go ahead and reach for your band. We're going to place it around our thighs, just above or below the knees. We're going to come down into a squat, pulling the band apart and up. Fire up your outer thighs, but keep your big toes rooted. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold here. We're going to walk. Walk to one side and walk back. And again, walk. Pulling both knees apart and back. Come back to center. Arms out to the side. Keep the band on for extra tension. We're going to fire up those outer hips even more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back behind you. Upper bum moving out on an angle. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back on an angle. Upper bum. 5, 4, 3. Keep your arms strong. 2, 1, and release. Good work. Okay. Move that off to the side. Hands together at heart center. We're going to rotate to the right and to the left. So drawing your ribs in. It's a very small movement. Head stays connected to your spine. Lean back into your heels so you're not leaning forward. When you lean back in your heels, your core is going to kick in. 2 more. And 1 more. Beautiful. Okay, reach for your Pilates ring and squeeze it between your lower leg. We're going to come into tick-tock, squeezing the ring, arms out to the side. Tick-tock, side to side. Heel to heel. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then step in the inside of your Pilates ring and continue tick-tocking, pressing out into the ring, firming up the core. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And now move that off to the side. Okay, we're going to go a little wider in our tick-tock now. Heel to heel. Firm up your core. Now turn your toes out. And turn your toes in. 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, we're going to come to the ground. So we're going to need all of our toys nearby. including a light weight, a block for your head, your band, and your ring. Coming onto your back, we're going to start without anything on your back. Let's take some deep breaths here. Aligning your spine in neutral. Your pelvis is in neutral, small curve in your lower back. Start to firm your core muscles here around your neutral spine. Firm up your lower belly, press down through your left foot, and bring your right leg up into tabletop and down. Warming up the core, deeper muscles, deeper core muscles. So pull the belly button down. Lift the pelvic floor muscles up. 3, 2, and 1. And switch legs. Press down through the right foot. Bring the left leg up and down. So, name of the game is to keep your pelvis neutral. You're going to have to anchor and use your right glute to help. Lower right obliques to help as the left leg lifts. 3, 2, and 1. Both feet flat, hands behind your head. We're going to go for an ab curl. Maintain neutral pelvis. Curl yourself up. Without tucking the pelvis. If you were to tuck your pelvis, you would come up higher, but I don't want you to do that right now. Pull your armpit muscles down. 3, 2, 1 more. Hold it, reach for your heels. Bring the right arm overhead or as far as you can. It feels comfortable in your shoulder. And then left. And again, right and left. Keep the ab curl. Right, one more time. And left. Beautiful. Release the head, reach for your Pilates ring. Squeeze it between your thighs. We're going to open and close the knees, inner thigh activation. Ribs down, chin in. 8, 7, 6, 5. Exhale as you squeeze. 4, 3, 2. Hold the squeeze, lift the hips up into a glute bridge and place them back down, neutral pelvis. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Little pulses with the hips up and down. 5, 4, 3. Hold the squeeze tighter. 2, 1, and release. Beautiful. Release the ring. Bring the right leg up into tabletop. Left leg follows. Right leg down. Left leg follows. More work for the core as both legs lift. And one more, and we'll switch our lead leg. So we're going to lead with the left now. Belly down. Pull that corset muscle tight. 2. One more. Hold it here, hands behind your head. We're going to ab curl up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Hold it up. Reach the right leg, hover it above the ground. Bring it back and switch. And switch. Switch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the legs where they are. Release the head, neck, shoulders, hands on the ground, point the toes to the sky. Straighten the legs, open up into splits, double cross. Right leg in front of left. Next time we'll switch. Lead leg left in front of right. Keep your legs straight. Pull the lower belly in. Lift the pelvic floor. Shoulders down. One more. And release. Coming over onto your side, we're going to place a block underneath our head. And we're going to stack our arms and our hips. We have a little mouse house. So a little mouse could live under our bottom waistline, ensuring our core stays on. Hold the weight with your top arm. We're going to go into a shoulder sequence that's going to help to warm up and activate all the muscles around the shoulder. Three, 2, pull from the back of your shoulder, and 1, hold it up, little tiny circles, maintaining quiet upper body. 3, 2, 1, and switch direction. Two, 1, and now we're going to come down, palm facing your hip, down and up. Three, 2, 1 more. And now we're going to finish with an internal, external rotation for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. And release. Straighten your legs into mermaid tail. We're going to lift them up and down from your core, from your waistline. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Bring one leg forward and one leg back. 2, and 1. Bring the top leg up, and then the bottom leg's going to reach up and down to meet it. Or try. 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming onto your side, knees and elbow, we're going to lift our hips up, place them down, up, down, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here, bring the top leg up, lift it up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Okay, bring your block over to the other side with your weight. Okay, so situating yourself on the other side, hold your weight, give me your mouse house, stack your legs and your hips, and pull from the back of the shoulder, up and down. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it here and little circles. and switch direction. And now we're going to go palm to hip. Down and up. Three. Deep breathing, pull the belly in. Two. One more. Okay, internal, external rotation. You can always switch out the weight if you want to make it lighter. This one's a harder movement for the shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs. Engage the core and lift legs up and down. From the waistline. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. One leg forward, one leg back. We're balancing on the side of the hip, using our core to help stabilize. And then bring the top leg up, bottom leg up and down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Coming up onto the side of your elbow and your knees. Lift the hips up and down. 4, 3, 2, hold it up, bring the top leg up and lift it up and down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and grab your band. Place it around your thighs, just above your knees, and come onto your stomach. So we're going to go into Superwoman's, reaching the arms overhead and pulling the legs apart, pointing your toes. We're going to reach all 4 limbs up and down. Keep pressing the legs out into the band. Pull the belly button in. Three, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Pull the elbows in and reach them overhead for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reach the arms up to the side. Pulse them up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Squeeze the heels together. Pull the knees apart. Head down. We're going to lift the knees just a couple inches up and down without arching the back, arching the lower back. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Push yourself up onto all 4s. You can do this with or without the band. Widen through the sit bones, pull the belly button in, bring the right leg back. We're going to lift up and down. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch legs. Keep the hips level, pull the belly button up, pull the shoulder blades apart, eyes face down for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. You can keep the band on if you'd like. We're going to come into a high plank. Pull the shoulder blades apart, pull the belly button in, widen through the sit bones. Keep pulling the belly in, ribs in. Keep holding. 3, 2, and 1. Bring the knees to hover, like you were in all 4s, but you're hovering now. Keep holding, and release. Good work. Okay, we're all warmed up, ready to go for whichever activity we do next. I hope you enjoyed that, and I will see you soon.